starting the vlog off in a very picturesque part of London today. I'm in Westminster to go to the hospital and get a blood test. Nothing serious, it's just something I've been putting off for like a month, so I've got to do it before I go away, otherwise I'll probably never get it done. I wasn't going to vlog this week, I was going to put the Q&A live instead, but then I decided that I just kind of wanted to be able to chat about the last steps of planning for my trip, what I'm packing, even like what's going to happen on the trip itself and what to expect in videos coming up. And rather than just making like an update video or something, I thought I might as well vlog this week as well, so the Q&A will go up next week. So I don't know, if you're not interested in hearing about trip planning and that sort of organisational stuff, you probably won't like this vlog because there's not much else exciting happening. Anyway, let's get on with this blood test. This morning, one of the extra ones that we have to do before I go away so that we can make sure that the episodes still keep coming out while I'm away. I think I'm going to end up having to write the show notes for one on the plane and do a newsletter when I get there, but that's okay. Yesterday I went through my to-do list and worked out what I have to do on what days to make sure I get everything done in time. I always try and pack in far too much before a trip. There's already a few things that I've moved off. Basically I'm hoping that I can just spend the plane ride working mostly and yeah, try and get a lot of stuff done so that then I can just enjoy the trip and not be worrying about things because that's what I do. Anyway, we've been going through a bit of a hassle with booking our Alcatraz tour because we booked one and then they came back and said actually the date's unavailable, so we had to get a refund. Then we booked another one and they came back and said the date's unavailable, so then I've been trying to get a refund from them. Then I got an email overnight saying that we're booked and what are the names for the tickets, so very confused. Going to try to sort that out today. Later on I'm going to have dinner with my friend Emma, but first I'm off to work. Morning everybody, it's Friday and I've spent the morning, I filmed a screencast for a DIY design video that's going to go up actually the day after I get back from America, but I want to be able to edit it on the plane, so I want to get all the footage before I go. I think I'm going to end up doing a lot of editing on the plane because yeah, there's just a lot to get done before the trip and not a lot of time to do it in. And also I want to make sure I hang out with Mark because once I get back from my 2 weeks away, like 2 days later, he heads off for like 6 weeks away. So, you know, that stuff's important too. Today after work I'm going to go and get some US dollars out and I'm also going to go to Zara, I think, and try and find a dress because I've exhausted the shops in the mall in Southside. So we'll try for Zara, because I really want a nice dress to take to LA and just to have for summer in general. It was really funny, I went through my wardrobe the other day and was pulling out some clothes that just do not feel like me anymore. It's weird, isn't it, how like your style can change over time? Anyway, I'm doing a video about personal style that should be coming out, the video after this one, I think. So stay tuned for that. Before I bother to put some shoes on and head off to work, I want to play you a bit of a song, because I used to do music recommendations in these vlogs and then I forgot about it for a long time. But this is a song from a band called Boston Manor, who I've seen play a couple of times now, I think, like twice maybe. And they're a really awesome UK emo band, I guess. They're really great, and this song is called Driftwood, and this is one of my favourites at the moment that I want you to listen to. Anyway, that is your music to go and check out this week. It'll be linked down below in the description box. Now what's the time? 9:15. I need to put some shoes on and go to work. Well, my hunt for a dress was 100% unsuccessful, but oh well, I'm gonna give up for now and I will just wear skirts and shorts instead in hot weather, doesn't matter. Now I'm going to head home and then Mark and I are going to go to the Good afternoon, morning? I think it's the afternoon. Anyway, I look a bit like a drowned rat because I've just washed my hair after going to the gym this morning. Mark's been teaching me like about form and stuff for lifting weights, because he is off to Singapore for 6 weeks when I get back from San Francisco, so he won't be able to go with me to the gym and be correcting me and helping me out with it, so I need to learn how to do it on my own. Now I'm off to the mall to run a bunch of errands. I've got some clothes that I've sorted through my drawers and I'm going to take them to the charity shop. I've got to take a return back to New Look. I've got to get my eyebrows done, that's why I didn't bother putting makeup on, and yeah, a few other things. But this is for the weekend of getting shit done, so let's get into it, I suppose. Washed the hair dye out and dried it a little bit. I don't think the purple worked as well this time, which is weird. I tried using the amplified formula, which is meant to last longer, but I don't know, maybe it changes the colour too because it's not showing up as much as the one that I normally use. But anyway, I did pink on the ends and then purple on the top, and I quite like it. I've been packing, well, sorting out stuff to pack, and I've just dumped everything back in my suitcase, so now it obviously looks like a mess. But been planning like outfits to wear and been planning like all my cleansers and other toiletries and stuff to take. Now I need to write a big list, I think, of like all the electronic stuff that I'll need to take with me so that I can have something to just tick off in the morning before we leave. Mark and I are going to the movies tonight and it's been a good day. I've gotten most of the stuff on my to-do list done and it'll be another big day of to-do list items tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday. I've just been to the gym and then I've just washed my hair again because some of the dye wasn't quite out and I got a lot of purple on my pillowcase last night. Coloured hair problems. Yeah, now I'm going to dry and style it and get on with filming a video about my personal style, like a bit of an update. I want to make it quite, I don't know, I'm going to try some new things with the filming and editing, so we'll see how that goes. And then I've got to film like the intro and outro for a DIY. Well, I've just filmed my style video. The footage didn't really work out how I wanted. I feel like this always happens when I try and do something that's a bit more like arty. I don't know, need help to do that sort of stuff really, and more time, and I don't have either of those things. I have, however, made a mess. So now I have to put all these clothes away and wait for my camera battery to charge up a bit before I can film the next part of the video that I need to do. It's Monday and that means that we fly out to LA tomorrow, which is really, really exciting. I've got all my stuff here planned out that I want to pack. So this is all my clothes and accessories and stuff. Underwear and socks and things are already in there. This pile over here is what I'm wearing on the plane or my hand luggage. I still need to pack my tech things, but I'm using them all obviously, so I've got a list of them, and also my makeup. I have not packed that yet, so I think I'll do that tonight. I thought I would quickly, before I head off to work, what's the time? Yeah, got a little bit of time to update you on what exactly is going to be happening on the trip. So Tuesday we fly out to LA and we're staying in West Hollywood for that night. We're going to go to Universal Studios on the Wednesday and go see the Harry Potter world or studios or whatever it is there. I don't know, it's something Harry Potter related. Very excited. And then on Wednesday afternoon, evening, whatever, we'll head out to Anaheim to go to the Hilton and check into Vidcon and everything. And then the next 3 days are filled with VidCon. I'm going to be filming a couple of collabs. I'm going to be collabing with Asante and also hopefully with another design YouTuber called Roberto Blake. You guys have probably heard of him if you watch design videos because he is really awesome and you should check him out if you haven't already. I'll link him down below. I don't know what we're going to collab about yet, but it'll be something. Which will be good because I don't really know many design YouTubers in London to collab with, so this is going to be awesome. So I'm on the panel on the Saturday. On Friday I'm being interviewed at the Adobe booth and that is going to go up on their YouTube channel, which is both scary and very cool. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. It's going to be pretty crazy and busy and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm trying not to plan too much like specifically because I want to be able to go with the flow a bit more and not having to stress about getting to a certain thing at a certain time. So like if I miss a panel because I'm hanging out with this person, then that is totally cool, and it doesn't matter because I think the connections are going to be the thing that I'm, like, I don't know, most looking forward to about VidCon this time, whereas last time I definitely focused a lot more on the panels, which were great. Don't get me wrong, the panels were great, and I will go to as many as possible because they were so valuable for, I don't know, inspiring and learning about YouTube and stuff. Anyway, after VidCon is Disney Day. On the Sunday everyone goes to Disneyland, which will be really exciting. And then on the Monday we're going to stay at Santa Monica and go to the beach and just generally try and chill a bit because it's going to have been a very busy few days. Then on Monday night is a happy hour at the LA YouTube space, which should be really interesting to go along and compare to the London one. And I think it's a much bigger space and there'll be much more people there than at the London happy hours. Should be cool though, all of my friends are going as well, so that'll be fun. Then on the Tuesday we head to San Francisco for 3 days, and we're just going to explore there, generally be tourists, eat lots, go to Alcatraz, because those tickets did get sorted in the end, in case you're wondering. I'm not going to really believe it until we're actually there and have them in our hands, but they gave me a confirmation number, so I don't know, that's the most I'm going to get out of them at this point, I think. And yeah, then on the Thursday night we fly home to London. It's going to be a whirlwind trip, crazy busy. In terms of videos, I was thinking about daily vlogging, but I really love my VidCon vlog from last year. Like, it's one of my favourite videos I've ever made. If you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out. I'll link it on a card and down below. I just really like, I don't know, it's such a good memory to just watch the whole thing in together. There was no need to have any more footage than that, I didn't feel. So this time I'm going to do the same thing, just do a vlog of VidCon. And then afterwards I'll probably film like thoughts on VidCon wrap-up video as well, like I did last time. But I just think that it makes for a more interesting video for me to have anyway, and hopefully for you to watch as well. I don't know. Might be a bit longer than last year's though, because I think I'm doing a lot more. But anyway, so there's that. I'm also going to have a couple of vlogs from LA. I'm going to, you know, do before and after VidCon, I think, and then a San Francisco vlog. So lots of travel vlogs will be coming your way very soon. I hope you like that. I'm excited to edit them because editing travel vlogs is one of my favourite type of vlogs to edit. Anyway, that is what's happening on the trip. If you've got any questions or, I don't know, anything at all, leave them in the comments or reach out on Twitter because I will be always keen to answer. I'm really looking forward to the hot weather because look at this weather we have today. Ugh.